Hi everyone, I'm Celeste. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, it's Easter morning. Later today we'll be going over to visit some family and have a lovely Easter dinner. I hope you have some nice plans as well. But I just wanted to hop on quickly and say hello, and also to share a few bookish crafts with you that I've been working on lately, and as well share what I've been reading. So it's just a quick little chat, not the usual video length, just a short little visit to say hi. In terms of the bookish crafts, I like to make little notebooks and folios, and so I've been working on a few for springtime. And the first one I wanted to show you is actually a set, which I'll hold up for you here. And they look like this. They have rabbits on them. I love this paper. And these are made of chipboard, which I purchased online. And so the first one, the little tiny guy here, is a chipboard folio style sticky note pad. And it's just meant to be like a little sticky note holder for a desk or for your purse, and it's got the cute little springtime bunny on the front there. Yeah, so I really love the shades of blue and yellow and pink and gray in this. And then to match it is this list pad or to-do pad. It could also be like for a grocery list, and it's also a folio style, so it opens this way. It's got the same gray Swiss dot matching paper inside, and then it's got this nice little notepad on the side that's lined, and so there's a pad here. So that's that. And those are sort of Eastery, so I thought those were nice. And then additionally, I've made these two folio style chunky memo pads. And I'll show you these in more detail in just a second, but I just want to sort of hold them up here. And these have ribbon closures that I put on them. So this one, it's also a chipboard project. And this one is just sort of springy pink colors. And then I put a little piece on the front there that says, "Enjoy the little things." And it's got a wired French ribbon, and this opens like so, and it's got some nice gingham in there, and then I put a contrasting paper there for a little folder or pocket slot rather, that you could put stuff in, and then the chunky memo pad. And that's just a memo pad from the dollar store that I used, and again, it's chipboard for the cover. And that's the back. And then the other one is a really pretty shade of blue. And this is sort of in the style of Mary Poppins. And in fact, the paper that I used for this, this bright blue with the birds on it, it's from Echo Park. That's the name of the company. And they do a Mary Poppins inspired set of scrapbooking papers, and so I used some of that for this project. And this is a little card that is on the front, "Anything can happen if you let it, Mary Poppins." I love the reds and the blues. And then when you open this one up, similarly, it has a liner paper, and if you look really closely, you'll see that it's the map of a park and gardens such as the children in Mary Poppins went to visit, and it's supposed to be sort of a park map. So, and the birds being like from the song "Feed the Birds" from Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins is one of my favorite musicals. So I wanted to share those with you because they're definitely a springtime theme. So here's all of those that I've been working on. And then I also wanted to share a book that I've really been enjoying lately, and it's truly a treasure. In light of all the nature and spring arriving and Easter and so forth, I wanted to share with you a really lovely book of nature poems. And if you've been interested in starting to read nature poems, or you're looking for a place to begin reading nature poems, here's one I would recommend for children of all ages, and it is Sing a Song of Seasons, a nature poem for each day of the year. And they're selected by Fiona Waters and illustrated by Fran Preston Gannon. So this is this book. It is quite large. This is a behemoth. It's definitely a coffee table book, and it's rather heavy. So it's not one that you're going to really probably read in bed at night, because it's quite heavy. But if you place it on a table, it would be really just a wonderful book to read by yourself or to share with a child in your life. Sing a Song of Seasons is a lavishly illustrated collection of 366 nature poems, one for every day of the year. Each month shares its own table of contents with a list of poems for that month. It's filled with familiar favorites, which parents and grandparents will remember and smile, including poems by William Shakespeare, Emily Dickinson, John Updike, Langston Hughes, and Maya Angelou. Many of these poems use a device called end rhyme, which makes a poem fun for a child to recite aloud and learn by heart. Try this poem on page 76 by Rachel Field, If Once You Have Slept on an Island. There are also poems by Emily Bronte. You'll also find some marvelous poems which rely more upon image and tone, such as the haiku poems of Basho and Yosa Busan. As well, you'll find some traditional Navajo chant. Readers of all ages will make marvelous new discoveries of nature poems written by a wide variety of poets. There are poems by Gary Snyder, Ted Hughes, Christina Gabrielle Rossetti, D.H. Lawrence, Edna St. Vincent Millay, and perhaps that best-known poet of them all, Anonymous. The poems tackle a wide variety of nature subjects, everything from flora, fauna, grasses, fungus, birds, animals that are nocturnal, and one of my very favorite poems of all time, The Lake Isle of Innisfree. There are poems about the rain, snow, leaves, and every other nature phenomena you can imagine. It's a fantastic volume and a great addition for your library shelf. So that's all for this morning. I hope you've enjoyed it. I just wanted to have a little visit with you all, and I wish you all a fantastic Easter, and I hope to be back really soon. Bye-bye.